If you've ever found yourself confused by a road sign while driving in the UK, you're definitely not alone. With hundreds of different signs on British roads, it's no surprise that even experienced drivers can get tripped up by some of the more unusual or rarely seen ones. In fact, recent research found that nearly 80% of UK drivers struggled to name the with-flow bus and cycle lane sign, and almost half didn't recognize the no stopping sign. Misreading a sign isn't just a minor mistake either. Ignoring or misunderstanding a road sign can lead to a £100 fine and 3 points on your license, and in more serious cases, even higher penalties or prosecution. Let's start with the basics. Some of the most common signs you'll see include the red octagonal stop sign, which means you must come to a complete stop at a junction, and the inverted triangle give way sign, which tells you who has priority. There's also the national speed limit sign, a white circle with a black diagonal stripe, and the familiar speed limit signs with a number in a red circle. Warning signs, like the red triangle with a pedestrian or a hazard symbol, alert you to crossings or bends ahead. And don't forget the no entry sign, a red circle with a white bar, which means you can't go down that road. But it's the less familiar signs that catch people out. The quiet lane sign, a green rectangle with a car, bike, and pedestrian, marks rural roads shared by vehicles, cyclists, and walkers. The with-flow bus and cycle lane sign, a blue rectangle with a bus and bike, indicates a lane running in the same direction as traffic, but almost 80% of drivers can't name it. There's also the level crossing without barrier sign, a red X, and the no vehicles sign, a red circle with nothing inside, which bans all vehicles except cycles pushed by pedestrians. Other tricky signs include the quayside warning, showing a car falling into water, and the no stopping sign, a blue circle with a red cross. Some signs are hard to understand simply because they're new or rarely seen, while others are easy to miss in complex situations like roundabouts or staggered junctions. But the consequences of missing or misreading a sign can be serious, from fines and points to disqualification or even prosecution if an accident occurs. That's why it's so important to refresh your knowledge of the highway code regularly and stay alert to all road signs, no matter how familiar you think you are. Taking the time to understand even the most difficult signs can help keep you and everyone else on the road safe.
Quote Zone. Find a better deal